This report brings us a breaking story out of Chicago, something that's definitely sparked a lot of talk about leadership and public safety.
Okay, Chicago. What's happening?
Hidden Headlines details that Chicago Mayor Brandon Jensen defied President Trump. He did this by leading a mass protest with the slogan, "No troops in Chicago."
Defied the president. Okay.
And this particular event, the report really stresses the timing here, happened just hours after a mass shooting in the city. And following a weekend of intense violence where over 53 people were shot.
Hours after a mass shooting. And 53 people shot over the weekend.
That's what the report states. And Hidden Headlines suggests that, through these actions, quoting again, Johnson prefers the crime rate stay where it is. That's a very pointed observation from the report, given everything going on there.
Wow. Okay, so how does the report interpret that, resisting federal help right after that kind of violence?
Hidden Headlines frames Mayor Johnson's resistance to federal intervention not really as a policy stand, but more as prioritizing, quote, political posturing over addressing Chicago's escalating violent crime.
Political posturing.
Yeah. And the report concludes that this decision ultimately, quote, leaves residents vulnerable to unchecked lawlessness.
So the report's analysis is pretty damning there. It implies a choice was made that seems to go against immediate safety needs, especially right then.
It definitely paints it that way.
Yeah.
The report's perspective is that this is a critical moment, and leadership choices directly impact community safety.
Right.
For many of you listening, especially if you're concerned, deeply concerned, about rising crime in our cities. Well, a leadership decision like this, as Hidden Headlines presents it, it certainly raises serious questions. Questions about how cities are truly tackling or, as the report suggests, maybe failing to tackle violent crime.
Yeah, makes you wonder about the priorities guiding those decisions.
Absolutely. Which kind of brings us to a similar dynamic, but playing out internationally.